Hi everyone, it's Debbie. It has been over a week since I did a video. The kale video was my last one. It seems like a long time ago and I apologize for that. You guys are gonna forget about me if I don't do videos more frequently. So I am checking in now just to give you a little bit of an update, let you know what's going on. We have been quite busy because we were planning for a quick little family vacay. We are going to the Big Apple, New York City, and going to just enjoy some time away, relaxing and spending good family time. So looking forward to that. And another reason I have been busy is a little more complicated. For those of you who have been following me for a while, since back in 2016, you know that I was laid off in February of 2016 after 20 years in the corporation that I loved, doing a job that I loved, and I was laid off. Many companies are doing nowadays. They decided to completely outsource my department. And that left me without a job. So I decided to take advantage of the opportunity and launch out and start my own business, which I did, and I've been pretty successful in it, but it isn't exactly what I thought it would be. I'm not as busy as I like to be. I like to be really, really busy, really productive, have a lot of stuff going on all the time, professionally, for work, and that hasn't been the case. It's been hard for me to compete with larger companies who do exactly what I do, and I'm just a small company, just me. Also, usually the services that I provide through my company are done by attorneys, and I'm not an attorney. I just play one on TV. But no, I'm not an attorney, and they tend to like to hire attorneys for what I do. So that has left me with only a couple of clients and not being kept real busy. So I've started entertaining the idea of going back into the corporate world and have become actually quite fond of that idea. So a week ago, I I was looking at job openings here and there and just kind of feeling out what's out there. And there was a job that popped up that looked perfect for me. And it's a rarity to find something that is perfect for me because I kind of straddle two different disciplines and not really fully qualified for one, qualified for the other, but my passions don't align in that particular discipline as they used to. And so I've kind of morphed and changed a little bit. It makes it difficult to find the perfect role, but I found one. So I applied that night. And by 7 o'clock the next morning, the recruiter was calling me and saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe your resume passed by my desk and we have to get you in here. This is so exciting." And I too was excited. And so it's been just a flurry of activity, a whirlwind of events. And I just had a phone interview this morning with the hiring manager. And after we get back from the vacay, I hopefully will have an on-site interview and then maybe go back into the corporate world. It's going to be just on a contract basis, which I actually prefer, with putting my toe back into the corporate life and see if that is what I really want. So it kind of works out well for me that it is on a contract basis. So we'll see, and I'll keep you posted on that, but kind of exciting stuff. I really wasn't expecting this as quickly as it's happening. So for those of you who are the praying type, if you could just say a prayer for me that things go well and that they decide to hire me for this role, because I'd like to have it. So that's that. As far as keto stuff, because we're so much more than just our diet, right? And what we eat in a day, hence all the other stuff that I just shared with you. But as far as keto, it's going great. I am staying on point, staying on program. Pretty much stabilizing at the same weight. I have been doing some fun things with keto though, in that I am baking. I never bake. As you know from listening to my videos, I'm not the cook in the family. My husband is. Sorry, hold on. Water. You've got to hydrate, right? All the time. So in order to, sometimes I want a keto treat. Because when I cook regular food, it's, vegetables and a protein and, avocado or something, or eggs and bacon, generic stuff like that. But sometimes you just want a treat, or you want a fat bomb, or you just want to experiment with some of the things. And my experimentation lately has been with treats. So I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures and tell you what I've made. The first thing that I made was brownies. It was from Keto King or something like that. I'll put links down in the bottom. But I made a pan of brownies with almonds on top, sliced almonds. And I'll insert the picture. So those were a little bit dry, and I decided to try Keto Connect's brownies because supposedly they are the best, better than any other brownies out there, moist and all that stuff. So I tried their recipe, and sure enough, it is better. So here's a picture of just a few of those that I have left over. I have been not only cooking these treats, I have been eating these treats and enjoying the heck out of it. So here's a picture of Keto Connect's brownies. So those are really good. And then I had some fun with making fat bombs. So the brownies are kind of a fat bomb in a way, but then I made some real fat bombs where I have to keep them in the freezer, otherwise they just melt. It's coconut oil and nut butter and chocolate. And here's a picture of those. They're so pretty, and I'll let you know how I made them so pretty too. Here they are. So what I did was I bought some silicone candy molds and just poured the little fat bomb mixture in there and put it in the refrigerator, and they came out like this, so pretty. And so then I just keep them in a baggie in the freezer, and I just eat them, as I need a fat bomb here and there, from day to day. So the fat bombs, the brownies, and then I decided, for purposes of my trip coming up, I thought, what am I going to do when I'm in New York City and my family is eating sweet treats and things like that, and I won't have anything sweet to eat, and I'm going to want it especially because I've grown a little accustomed to having these keto sweets. So I made chocolate chip cookies specifically for the purpose of bringing them on the trip with me. I'll just have them in the suitcase and some Ziploc bags and just be able to eat them whenever I feel like I need a little bit of a sweet treat. So here's a picture of them. See? Yummy, huh? They look just like regular chocolate chip cookies. They taste similar. I mean, I haven't had a chocolate chip cookie since '99, but I mean, I've had other chocolate chip cookies that are made with flour and, with Splenda and things like that. And these definitely taste even different than that, but they're good. They're tasty, and they serve their purpose, which for me is to, offer a little bit of a sweet treat and take care of that sweet craving and keep me still on point with my program. So there you go. That's what's happening in Debbie's world in Keto Chronicles with me, and headed off, like I said, tomorrow to Big Apple, New York City, and just going to play there, and then I'll be back at the end of the week. And who knows what's going to happen with the job opportunity thing, but keep me in your thoughts and in your prayers, and I'll keep you posted. If I get a chance to while I'm in New York City, I'll do a video, but I don't know how probable that is because, as you know, my family makes fun of me when I do videos, so that may not be happening. I hope all of you are doing well and have a happy and wonderful and blessed week. Talk soon. Bye-bye.